Hello everyone, this is Isabelle. I'm at Submarine Networks World 2025 in Singapore. And today I'm joined by Anders Ljung, is business manager at Hexatronic. Anders, welcome to my hot seat.
Thank you, Isabelle. Very nice to be here again.
Last time we had an interview in Bangkok in a tuk-tuk. It was quite exciting.
Very exciting. First and last time probably in a tuk-tuk.
So, Anders, the repeated subsea cable business is booming. Do we see the same trend with the unrepeated cable systems?
Yes, we do, but maybe not in the telecom space, but definitely in the energy sector for offshore wind farms and interconnects, which all of them requires fiber optics today. So we see the booming for the next big trend, big boom, the next coming almost 10 years.
So many people don't know that we have subsea cables as well for these types of businesses. I think that's quite interesting.
Yeah. No, it's needed to run the power plants, the offshore, the windmills, etc., and also the energy, the power utilities. They use the fibers also to sell dark fiber basically as well. So, yeah.
95% of the world's data is transported with subsea cables, yet these infrastructure are surprisingly vulnerable. What do you think we can do? What bold step can we take to address this challenge? Is it possible?
It is possible, as you say. The 95% of the world's international internet, so it must be protected in some way, and but it needs to be done with route diversity, more routes, basically make it difficult to take all cables out. Of course, you can protect the cables also by armoring or burial. But I would say more cables is the best solution because we still need them. There's nothing. Satellites is not even comparable at the moment.
Because we notice it more. We see more and more of these cable breakage. I think recently we had some quite big ones. So you think it's possible to do something to start to improve that situation?
Yes, and we have to. And we see we are based out of Sweden, and we have our plant by the Baltic Sea. You know, Baltic Sea has been hit by several cable cuts, and some of them are old cables, so to say, not owned by us. But since they're being unrepeated as we do, they're easily repaired, quickly repaired.
All right.
And even though they are, all of them have been armored, heavy armoring, I think the cables needs to be buried deep, because if it's a big anchor, even if it's armored, it will be destroyed, even though it's heavy armored. So big.
Okay. Yeah. So at Hexatronic, what do you do to help your customers address these challenges?
For us, being kind of a smaller player, only focusing on the unrepeated, we are small and flexible. We always have some capacity available in between projects, so we can make some spare cables quickly. Of course, the best thing is for our customers to have spare cables in stock already from the start. And then, of course, all our cables are armored, so they are from single armor light up to double armor heavy, so just to protect them. But that's the thing. And then, of course, we discuss also with involved with the sensing companies, etc. There's for the power industry, all the cables have been using sensing, mainly in the past for temperature, but now for acoustic sensing as well, which can be used to detect threats close to the cables, as long as everybody works together. Also on governmental, everybody needs to work and discuss this openly.
I think it's a super interesting topic and becoming more and more important in this day and age. So thank you for a great interview, and it's always a pleasure.
Thank you, Isabelle. Always a pleasure to sit and talk to you. So thank you.
Everyone, thank you for watching, and until my next hot shot.